It's so awkward.
Oh, you know what? Hide there and come up from the wall. Hello, guy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Hey guys. That was good, right?
That was great.
Welcome finally to my house tour. This is gonna be a really quick one. My house is not that big. If you guys saw my last house tour, it was a lot bigger than this house, and yeah, this one's gonna be a lot quicker. This one is a special one because this is my home. Me and my husband bought this home. We own this home. Well, technically we don't own it until like, when is it, babe? Like 30 years from now until we can pay it off?
Well, we paid it off before, but yeah.
Okay, yeah, so we don't own it technically, but we own it because we bought the house. You know what I'm saying? Buying a house in this market was a nightmare, and I'm just honestly grateful that we didn't like settle for anything less than what we wanted, because I feel like at this point, like people are just buying houses just to buy them because it's so hard to find them, but we found a house that we love. I really, really, really love it here. One of the main things I wanted was a smaller house. My last house that we were renting was a fucking nightmare for me. Like, it was more mess, more to clean. It was just a disaster, and honestly, the amount of space gave me a lot of anxiety, and I prefer a smaller, like cozier place. I don't know, just for like the stage of life that we're in right now. Perhaps later on in life we'll want a bigger house. I do not want one right now, so this house is perfect, but it's very small. So I mean, it's not very small, it's cozy, I love it, whatever.
It's a great house for a minimalist.
We're not minimalist at all.
I am.
No, don't make me show the garage.
Oh, well, yeah.
I will show it if I have to. But anyway, so yeah, this should be a quick little tour, but you guys really wanted to see it, and yeah, so now I'm gonna show it to you. So where you just were was my front door. So this is like you entering the house. The first thing that you see is this little like entryway, and this is the guest bathroom. So this is like the first thing that you see, I guess. So this is Noah's bathroom. Nothing special, just a regular bathroom. This is where he takes baths and brushes his teeth. So yeah, that's it. And then this is his playroom. So we keep, honestly, all of Noah's spaces super simple, because the more that he has, the more he destroys. We just keep all his toys there in his little bins, and then he loves his little tent and his cardboard slide, which they're both like dilapidated, but they still work, and he loves them. So yeah, those are gonna stay there. But also, if you come this way, this is Noah's closet, and this has the little closet system. You're gonna see it in our closet, but the owners, I think, installed this like custom closet system in 2 closets, and this is one of them, and I fucking love them so much. So this is Noah's little closet. It's a little disorganized, whatever, but yeah, it's got his little drawers and whatnot. So his closet in his room, we don't use for his clothes. We just kind of put his dirty clothes in there, but that's where all his clothes go. Yeah. And then straight ahead, you come on down this way, don't go too fast. This is Noah's room. So honestly, I know that it looks a little bit like a prison cell, and I think I said that in my last house tour. Like, we literally have a mattress on the floor, and that's it, because the more we put in this room, the more he destroys. For example, he had an area rug all in this room because we were like, oh, in his last room he had carpet, so he's probably gonna like carpet. In this one, like, we don't want to make him feel weird, whatever. We bought him a nice area rug, and it's in the garage because it needs to be cleaned, because he spilled chocolate milk, God knows what he spilled on there. So we just took it out, and honestly, this just works best for him, for us, for him to not have any distractions in here. He'll bring some toys at night, like the toys that he wants to sleep with, but yeah, this is it. It's very simple. And then as far as his closet, we literally don't put anything in here. It's just like random shit that we haven't gone through, and we never really use this other than for his dirty clothes. That's it. That's Noah's room. We did do this little space decal stuff, and we also had his name. Like, we had like a custom little wood sign that said Noah, and he literally piled up all his blankets, climbed them, and tore it down. Fun times. So that's this whole little entryway section, and then if you come around it, you go into this hallway, and then here is the garage. I will not show you this, not even if you paid me $1 million. Like, our garage is literally just a pile of like 1,000 boxes. Then there's just deep freezers and shit thrown everywhere. Anyway, so this is Jasmine's litter closet, and when I showed you guys that we had her litter in a closet in my last house tour, you guys were like, how does she get in? Because the door was like, it could just close. So we used to just do it like she would tell us when she needed to go in, or we would just leave it open. But both Hershey and Noah are a little bit too adventurous for that, so we ended up getting this. It's called the Door Buddy, and it's meant so that only she can get in. Hershey can't fit in there, and obviously Noah can't open it, so it never closes. So all of you guys who were super concerned for Jasmine and how she's able to shit, there you go. That's how she shits, whenever she wants. She doesn't have to ask us at all. And then if you come Down this way, this is the living room slash kitchen slash dining area. It's just all open. Honestly, the kitchen is one of my favorite parts of this house. I love the kitchen cabinets. I love the whole vibe of it, and it's like roomy enough, but it's not, I don't know how to explain it. This house is super easy to keep clean, and I know my house is not always clean, okay? Like literally it took me like 5 weeks to clean it this much for a house tour, to like be ready for a house tour. But I feel like the kitchen, I feel like the space in general is just so much easier to keep clean. I don't know. And then for the living room, we really don't have much of a living room. That was like my one thing that I compromised for in this house. I was like, damn, we really don't have a space. Like our couches barely fit here. However, honestly, at this point, everything is just filled with baby shit anyway. It's not like I have space. Even if I had like a bigger living room, I don't have space for like an entertainment center and shit, because we have the fucking, what is this called? A playpen. We have the high chair for my niece when she comes over. Right now we have her bassinet there for when we lay her down, like during the day. It's just, listen, we don't have room for nice things, okay? And soon I'm gonna do that whole like, what is it called? Like it's like a playpen, but that's ginormous. And it takes up like this entire area. Like I'm gonna have to take all of that and it's just gonna be the playpen and the couches. So you know what? It is what it is. And then over here is the dining area, and it's just a table that I found on Facebook Marketplace. You know, this table is $80. What a bargain. But I didn't want to buy a new table because Noah destroys everything, and that he does. This thing is like all torn up. Everything in this house is torn up. I've just accepted the fact that my house is gonna look like dog shit for the next like maybe 10 years of my life until my kids stop destroying everything. So, and then here's the pantry. I wasn't gonna open it, but like I feel like I should. Nassim's like, no, don't do that. But whatever. I mean, you know, that's not that bad. We keep our spices in the back here, because this pantry, if you remember, my pantry in my last house was a lot bigger. So everything's just always a mess, and we just kind of jam things in there and keep our spices here. And honestly, I'd rather have a small pantry because I buy less shit that goes bad. Like in my other pantry, always there was something rotting, always. But yeah, this is just my little kitchen area. I feel like there's a ton of room. Like I have so much storage because there's cabinets even down here. It's been amazing for us, and I love this kitchen a lot. This is not like necessarily part of the house, but I do love this. This is our little, like, I got it off of Amazon, and then it's like Noah's little book bag thing, and like we put her baby bag there. I don't know, I thought it was cute. This is my little desk area where I work and I edit. I contemplated putting my desk upstairs because I would have like peace and quiet to edit, but that's not really in the cards right now. Like someone always needs some things. Literally, when I'm editing, I'm getting up like 5,000 times a day. Like the baby needs me too much, no one needs me too much. I can't do it. So for now, this is where I put my work area. I don't know that this is permanent. Maybe eventually I'll move it upstairs so I can be a little bit more calm when I'm working and have a little bit more peace and quiet, but right now it ain't happening. And then I have my grandma up there. Is that weird to say? That's my grandma's urn. And yeah, I have, ooh, this is a candle from my mom's candle company. If you guys didn't know, she has her own small business candle company. If you want candles, I'll put the link in my description, but this is also from her. And then I just light them next to my grandma. I have a picture of me, my grandma, and my padrino, who have both passed away. And yeah, I just have them there. That's their own little special place while I'm editing. I find it very comforting. Some people might find that weird, but I don't know. I love it. So when you go through this little entryway, splits into two. This is our room, and then this leads to the one room that's upstairs. So it's a 2-story house, but there's only one room upstairs. Super weird, but honestly, I love it so much because all of our rooms are on the main floor, meaning I don't have to climb and go downstairs like a million times a day, which I really, really hated. And we've had stairs for a long time, and I was sick and tired of it, especially like at night when you're laying down in bed and you need more water or some shit. You just want to die having to go downstairs. So up here is our guest room slash like studio room. So this room is actually really, really big for what it is. I feel like, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but anyway, this is where I do my makeup. I have my little, you know, makeup stuff. And then this is where any guest that comes to my house, this is where they stay, because not only does it have enough room for like the dresser and the bed, but there is a full bath up here, which is honestly amazing. There's a shower, toilet, you know, all the stuff a bathroom needs. And then this is the attic. A little creepy. I've never actually seen a house that like this literally leads to like the creepy attic. Like what the fuck?
Convenient.
Okay, sure, it's convenient. It's very scary. And then it has this little closet, which I have for more like storage for my filming stuff, my makeup stuff.
My nice cigars.
Oh, your cigars. Oh my God. Nassim is, if you guys follow Nassim on Instagram, he's always smoking cigars. That's like his thing. So yeah, his cigars are up there because it's honestly kind of humid as fuck in there.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. And then this is where I film. But yeah, so this is where like guests stay and where I film and where I do my makeup. I love this room, and honestly it does have room like here or wherever for me to do like if I wanted to put my desk up here. But I don't know when it will be my time. Hopefully soon. And yeah, that's it. And then and then you also, this is just a homeowner brag, but it has its own thermostat up here. So the person who's staying here can control the temperature and put it to whatever they want, and you can have different temperatures upstairs and down here. Love that. And then we move to our room, which is my favorite part of the house because I don't know, I love this room. I feel like it's so cozy. Honestly, my last room, again, if you saw my last house tour, was fucking ginormous. I didn't even really know what to do with it. And even when I like decorated and did things, it just felt so huge. Like the space never felt like cozy. And this room to me feels super cozy. I know my bed looks fucking weird. We have 2 comforters and I never make my bed, so I didn't even know what to do with them. But that's what you get. If you guys are married or just share a bed with someone and you don't each have your own comforter, you're doing it wrong. We started doing this, babe, what, like a year ago?
Get yourself a comforter, bro.
It has literally made us so comfortable. Like you don't have to fucking fight for covers, wake up without covers. It's just the best, honestly, it's the best. But anyway, I put these pictures of our newborn photo shoot, which this is like some of my favorite pictures ever. And yeah, I just printed them. These are IKEA frames and I put those little sconces on top, and it's honestly my favorite decorations in the whole house. I've come a long way from having a bunch of gallery walls that I didn't even have printed out photos in for like 3 years. And then this side of the room, since this is my side of the bed, is just really her stuff. So we have her changing table and dresser, her bassinet, which I love so much, and just a little rocking chair. And then, very important, we have a mini fridge, which has her bottles in it. So at night, I don't have to go into the kitchen. I know the kitchen is literally right there, but when it's 3 in the morning and you're tired as fuck, you don't even want to go there. So this little entertainment center thing, I actually made out of an IKEA little shelf. And then I bought these legs off of Amazon. I saw the hack on TikTok. And you know what? I'm not crazy about it, but I don't hate it either. So that's what this is. Oh, and fun fact, we painted that wall when I was literally like 38 weeks pregnant. Fun times. Came out pretty good. I like it. And then
no puncharoonies in there.
When we bought this house, my mom was like, wait, what the fuck is this? And we realized that the last owner perhaps punched a hole in this. That's what we think it is. It seems like the perfect size for it. So yeah, we don't know. I guess we have to get new doors, but I don't really care too much. When you come in, you go into our bathroom. This is literally Amelie's station. Like, I know it's our bathroom, but this is really all for the baby. And I know people might think that's fucking weird to like clean baby bottles in a bathroom, but here's my logic. There's a toilet room, so our toilet is completely in a separate little room. If our toilet was exposed in the bathroom, I don't think I'd feel comfortable having our baby bottles there, because it's like, you know,
shit particles everywhere.
Yeah, every time you flush, shit just goes everywhere. But also, we always have our little bottles in a sterilizer that's covered until they're literally filled and then put straight in the fridge. So I don't feel that weird about it, and it's so convenient. Also, I wipe down the counter every time I do bottles. I have like my towels everywhere. Like, I'm very on top of it. So I'm just worried people are gonna tell me it's gross, but whatever. It is what it is. Okay, you're not living my life. And then, yeah, this is the toilet room. This is where we, you know, this is where magic happens. And then, okay, I know I've been saying this is my favorite part of the house, in like the whole house. This is my favorite part of this entire home.
Yes, this.
My closet. My closet, you guys. I get to be like Kim Kardashian. Look at this. Okay, I know it may not be that amazing, okay? It's not a millionaire closet, whatever. But like, this closet system is the closest I'm ever gonna get to being a Kardashian or feeling like one. Like, we don't need a dresser. That's why my dresser's upstairs, because we have so many of these drawers. I mean, everything is seriously so easy to stay organized. I mean, sure, my hair's there, but other than that, and then the best part, I know I keep saying that, but this is the best part, is that when you come this way, well, first of all, we get more storage. Oh God. Well, whatever. If you can show it, I don't care. This is our shit closet, where we literally just stuff a bunch of stuff that we don't know where to put. This is really nice to have, because if we didn't have this, things would be a lot more disorganized. And I also have like a baby La Luna Glow stockpile here. This is all of my mom's candles over time and shit that she just brings me, and I just have a bunch of candles to choose from, so that's fun. So when you come through here, it's the best part. Okay, you guys not ready for this? It's the fucking laundry room. Hello? It's literally connected to my closet. So like my dirty clothes is right behind you and I just bring it right here. This is the most convenient layout I've ever seen in a house personally. I love it so much. And when we were touring the house and I saw this, I was like, we're putting an offer today. Like it was seriously my favorite part. And then this leads to the hallway where you go back into the living space. So it also connects very closely to the rooms over there. I could just grab Noah's dirty clothes and go through that door or go the other way. It's like a little maze. I love it so much. And then this is our backyard. And honestly, it needs a little work. It's very dirty. Noah plays a lot in the mud, but I love this backyard. Having a fenced in yard was like our #1 priority because of the dog and because of Noah. Like we wanted this. We wanted him to have different areas to play and like not have to go to a park if we wanted him to play outside. And then we got a little fire pit. We got a little hammock. So it's getting warm again, but like it was cold for a long time and we had a lot of barbecues and stuff. And it's a little musty and dusty out here, okay? But it's a really, really good size. I feel like the yard is perfect for us, honestly, right now at this point in our life. So Hershey loves it. Noah loves it, and yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, guys, so my husband, my lovely husband who is trying very hard to help me, forgot to hit record when I was doing my outro. So this is my outro, hello, or goodbye. He was carrying my daughter the entire time. So Noah was at my mom's house. That's how we made this whole thing happen. And then Nassim was wearing Amelie in a carrier. So that's how we got the video done. That's why it was a little shaky. You know, that's why it was like a little bit of balance, you know? And that's also why Nassim forgot to hit record when I was filming the outro portion. But you know what? Here we are. I'm actually about to film another drinking and cooking video, so that's gonna be up after this one. I'm doing the drinking part right now. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I know a lot of you guys wanted to see the house tour, so that's it. There it is, finally up on the internet. I know it takes me fucking 50 years to do anything, but I really appreciate you guys being here. I love you so, so, so much. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you soon, literally in like 2 days. Okay, bye.